The D has gotten a little lax defending the three-point shot at that end.
Yeah, 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have come from beyond.
Lillard from outside. There's the bucket. Good. Lillard's got 10.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3-ball with one of their own.
Greg, we've got a three-point battle taking shape here.
Over in the corner, McDaniels. Plumlee with the steal. And oh, here we go. McCollum's got it. The fast break chance. 4-on-3 break. Got a piece of it. Harkless with the steal. All alone. And McCollum with the slam.
And that almost feels like 2 buckets coming off the steal like it did.
And especially the fact that it now ties the game. The lead was about to be stretched out, and instead, it's back even.
Beasley, the pass to Terry. Lillard with the block.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might well tell the story in this one.
And that should tilt things their way. No doubt they've been winning on the back.
The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. Block shots, a stat that sometimes doesn't tell the whole story. Big-time shot blockers aren't always elite defenders. And then the opposite is true. Their block shot totals don't quite capture that great impact they really have defensively.
You know, and Hakeem the Dream, certainly one of the greatest all-around players to have ever played the game. An endless array of offensive moves down low, no doubt. And defensively, his numbers speak for themselves. I mean, almost 4,000 career blocks, 2 Defensive Player of the Year awards, just a legendary low-post defender.
Lillard comes with the double team.
Jump ball call.
And the Rockets with possession here. Launches it. Offensive rebound. Pass to Harkless. Lillard outside. Passes to Harkless. Lillard against Beverly. Lillard dishes to Plumlee. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. And the Rockets making a change here. Capella's checked in. And then for the Trailblazers, Leonard, he's checked in for Plumlee. Henderson comes in for Harkless. And it's Allen Crabbe in for Damian Lillard. 4 on the clock. Here's Leonard. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And you can tolerate gaffes like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Here's Brewer. And he drops it in from the low post.
Oh, how about the floater there? Nice drop.
Vonleh kicks to McCollum. And he banks in the layup. McCollum's got 11 points.
They're straying away from the three-point game here in the second half. And, that's fine as long as they're on the lead and they're getting good shots. Decided not to take nearly as many three-pointers in this half.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Davis is checked in. The Rockets shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Crabbe, no good.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
And Davis sends it back. Grab the pass to McCollum. Outside Leonard. Here's Crabbe. And that's not going to go. And the game still closely contested as we end the third quarter. Houston on top, leading by just one. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter.
Como un libro abierto, ansiosa de aprender la historia no contada de nuestros ancestros, con el viento que dejaron los abuelos y que vive en cada pensamiento.
And the Rockets with possession here. They lead by one. Beverly and Harden, they're the backcourt. Modi Anderson now with the post pair. And it's Ariza in the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour de force.
Michael Beasley, he's checked in for Moniunas. Portland also making some changes. Plumlee, he's checked in for Davis. Aminu comes in for Myers Leonard. And Maurice Harkless subbed in for Gerald Henderson. Lillard. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That one is on Ariza.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
And there's a foul called on Allen Crabbe. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul.
Screen by Howard. Harden dishes to Beverly. Beasley gets to Beverly. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Harden. Crabbe pulls it in.
There was just enough defensive pressure to get him off balance and cause that shot to go awry.
Beverly against Lillard. Beasley with the steal. Ariza passes to Harden. That drops. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter. And let's get your take, guys.
I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is the 2 points, not the dramatics.
Oh, come on. Clark, you had to go for it, didn't you?
Yeah, but hey. He's an athlete. And I can't fault him for that one, although if he missed it, I might have.
Checking in for your
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message Houston's coach was giving to his team. He told his squad, listen, guys, it's close. It's about execution here. If we do that, I like our chances. No hero ball, just trust each other and make the simple play. Kevin?
Now a timeout called by Portland.
They've been very untidy with the ball here. You commit turnovers when you try to do too much or you force it. They need to focus on making the simple play, good passes, and moving the ball around.
Goudelock's checked in for Houston.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the defense. They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And Lillard throws it down.
And Kevin, who says a point guard should look to pass first? I mean, not when you can finish like this fella.
Well, Clark, he wasn't going to give that opportunity up to a teammate.
Well, you know, Kevin, that's one he'll always take himself, and he should. I mean, you can't pass up that kind of opportunity or fun.
And Plumlee kicks to Crabbe. That's a 2 from Lillard. Stolen by Beverly. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Beverly with the ball. Harkless with the steal. And here we go. Trailblazers with a fast break.
Well, you talk about clutch plays, defensively and offensively. We saw both right there.
And the gap's narrowing right now, Clark. Every second from here on out counts. Neither team can afford to make mistakes. You gotta manage the clock and play smart.
Trailblazers have gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. He feeds it to Aminu. Pocket 6. Pass to Harkless. Down low. He's looking for Plumlee and finds him. The baseline J off the mark. Harkless with the steal. And here's the fast break. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
Are you kidding me? How could this get any better? A brilliant play defensively at the most crucial time.
And you love to see games played this well. It's not just about making shots, it's about making plays, particularly on the defensive end.
Cadillac dishes to Beverly. There's the triple. And there's the call on Howard. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, no doubt about that one with the over-the-back call.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to take him for a ride right there. Easy call.
James Harden. He's checked in for Gaudelak. And a switch here also for Portland. McCollum's checked in. Now a timeout called by Houston. The score is tied at 56. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter of this one. The Trailblazers have gotten 4 of their 6 shots to fall so far here in the fourth. A pretty nice efficiency there. And that one's good.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
It's Harden with the drive. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Not when the game's hanging in the balance. That makes it a little different. He's going to get to the rim no matter who was standing in the way on that one.
In the corner, Harden. Beasley outside. Here's Ariza. And play stops as it looks like they call it over the back here. He knocks down the clutch free throw.
At the line for 2.
And so both free throws good that time, and that puts him ahead.
And how about the composure there at the line? A ton of pressure on those free throws, and he knocks them both down.
From deep. Kept alive by Houston. Back to Beverly. Now here's Ariza. Defended by Harkless. And Beverly gets to Ariza. The second chance effort. Yes!
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to him.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They're down by 1. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
And really no need to rush. Still plenty of time to get a good look.
Well, if they've got a play that they use to get a quality shot, this is the time to run it.
Kicks it out to Lillard. Oh, off target.
That would have been lucky had it fallen for shot selection.
Yeah, look at the coach's face and the expression. It says all over it. Are you kidding me?
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
And the perfect time to be perfect at the line. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Now a timeout called by Portland. They trailed by 3. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what do you think?
And you know what? You got a couple options here. You can take the 3 to tie it or get the quick 2 and then a foul.
And, you know, if it opens up for them inside, the quick 2 would be the way I would lean, Greg, but the foul has to come immediately after that.
So it's a narrow victory for the Rockets, pulling it out for the W. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark, they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have drawn it up or wanted it to end.